Welcome back to another episode of the FC25 player career mode. It was a roller coaster in the last one yesterday, which if you saw, I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from. We find ourselves top of the Eastern Conference. So we stand the chance of winning this first part of the season. That then, of course, will take us through to the playoffs in the MLS as a whole, where Western Conference sides will join us, of course. So we have Chicago Fire today to begin with. We will be in a position where we can add more attribute points to our guy later on today as well, because we'll obviously be finishing the month. It's barely anything's happened in August. Transfer deadline day will be on the 31st as well. So we'll have Chicago Fire, transfer deadline day, and then Philadelphia Union and Atlanta United today before tomorrow, New York City, Charlotte FC and Columbus Crew. And then the episode after that will be Toronto FC, Cup Final, New England Revolution again. And that's the end of the regular league season before we move into the playoffs. So we're really not that far away from the end of this first season in the player career mode at all. And of course, whilst we're on the bench, we'll actually have more than 3 episodes per video as well. Of course, it's my aim to get myself back onto the bench. I've had an email from the manager, apparently. Cool, I don't care about Sergei Kristov being called up on international duty, if I'm honest, boss. What I care about is getting back into the starting lineup, which we could do if we get all of our objectives from our half an hour or so on the pitch in this game. A new position for us. We have not played right wing ever. I'm coming on for Lionel Messi. That's not happened ever in my career. MLS, into Miami. Chicago Fire, away from home. I'm a sub, but I'm coming on. Oops, helps if you type the right letters, doesn't it, Ches? But I'm coming on right wing. Right wing! Right, I better do well, because it's going to be my first appearance in that position, and if I do terribly, then it's going to skew my stats, isn't it? And I want to look good in every position that I've played in my career. So Operation Don't Balls This Up is well underway. Here we go. Drop the video a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Come and join me on stream. Thank you to Vaporterra. Thank you to iReaper. Thank you to Hyperfail on the board behind me. Keep those comments coming. We will have press conference questions today, I promise. And here we go again. Kick the round thing, Ches. Objectives: 2 shots on target, a dribble success rate of 10% and a 6.5. The dribble success rate's absolutely going to happen. The 6.5 hopefully will happen. And if we can get the shots away, then we'll take those too. But I'm not definitely going to need those to get the 6.5. Obviously, we want to impact the play. I'm going to have to get a lot further forward than I'm used to here, because I am Lionel Messi today. Believe it or not. We'll see if I can actually play like him. To be fair, he's not been spectacular in this save so far. I definitely have more goal contributions than Lionel Messi so far this season. But can I do it on the day? Don't forget your dribble success, Ches. Don't forget your dribble success. There we go. Accurate dribble. Success. Oh, not accurate pass. Not success. Accurate touch and turn and go and drive and drive and drive and drive and drive and drive and drive. And Luis Suarez in the middle. No. Lassiter's in. I thought it had gone in. Keeper makes the stop. She's making a change. Really saw her head and shoulders. It's not an ad for shampoo. Ball delivered into the middle. And on goal, but straight at the keeper, thankfully. Into a dangerous position. It's not really got much support, so he's probably just going to have to loft it into the middle. He has found Haile Selassie. Is the cross going to come? Yes, it is. Keeper's there. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Thank you. Louis. Please get to that, mate. I need the positivity. Thank you. Forward we come. Farias inside. Ref, don't blow your whistle yet. Don't blow your whistle yet, ref. Farias to Jordi Alba. Please. Please, can we do something? I'll call for the cross. Jordi. Jordi, please. I've won the header. Oh, my God! Can you believe it? What a goal! I'd go as far as to say that's probably the best goal of my career so far. Wow! If you haven't dropped the video a like already, you should bloody do it now, lads. What a header! Jordi Alba threw it into the air. My guy went up and... Wow. It's not the first header of my career, I don't believe. I think it's the second. but a vertical leap of 2.83 metres, and the accuracy of that header was out of this world. Keep us top of the Eastern Conference. Your boy's bagged. 7th goal in 27 games. It'll be the last action of it. But I'm going to fill out my spreadsheet because I'm too hyped. It was the last kick of the game. Oh my God. I can't believe it. It's the best goal of my career so far. It has to be. There's no way it's not. 30-odd minutes on the pitch. We get the win by a 0-0 against Chicago far away from home. That is so important for our whole season. It really is. To keep us pushing at the top end of the table to win the Eastern Conference. A 7.5 match rating is all it is, but a 100% shot conversion rate, because it was the only shot I had. Do I get man of the match? I don't know whether I will. No. Andrew, our goalkeeper, got an 8.8, as you can see here. 8.8 for the keeper. But by him doing his job, it allowed me to do mine. Philly Union won by 3-0. So they keep the pressure up at the top of the table, but we are edging ever closer to the starting lineup again. Now it's transfer deadline day. I don't think anything's going to happen with regards any incomings for us. I can show you the latest deals here, though. Bakayoko to Lille. Philip Billing to Celtic. Yongwa, a left-back from FC Lorient to Burnley. I can't see anything else from the window, unfortunately, because I'm in player career, not manager career. But I am going to have the chance now to add some extra points to my player as well, aren't I? So let's do that first. Let's concentrate on us first. It's those three, isn't it? It's not showing the Chicago Fire result yet, but it should do. It's only because we're still on that day. Average rating is 7.3. That's 2 accomplishments plus, or 2 ratings. 2 points plus the goal. That's 3 again. We were able to put 3 on last month. We could put 3 on this month. Where do I put them? I could put them into pace again, I guess. 2 in acceleration. Do I concentrate elsewhere? I think I might concentrate elsewhere. Crossing's rubbish, but it doesn't need to be very good at the minute, does it? I'm going to go physical again. Let's put reactions. Then I can go aggression and stamina. I think I'm going to stay 69 rated. No, I am up to 70. I was trying to not go as far as 70 rated. Never mind. I'm 70 rated. Let me go in a forwards direction. Right, let's see what happens on deadline day. Biggest deals is still Zaloy from Freiburg to somewhere in Saudi Arabia. Al Ali, I think, but I'm probably mistaken with that. Sanabria, Antonio Sanabria moves from Torino to Venezia. And Scally, the right back from Mönchengladbach to Bilbao. Nathan Ake to Atletico Madrid is now the second biggest deal of the window. His joint, actually. Now, Mukhtar's moved from Nashville to Lens. That will weaken Nashville, obviously, this latter stage of the season. Auschnes has moved from Benfica to Nice. Still no other bigger windows. Garnacho, wow, okay. Garnacho, Manchester United to Dortmund, £42.5 million. That's a big one. Antonio Silva, Benfica to Inter. That's another big one. Curtis Jones, 31.9, Liverpool to Bournemouth. This is, of course, the summer transfer window, even though it's coming halfway through our season. Diogo Dalot, Man United to Napoli, £39.9 million. Manchester United making some pennies, but seemingly not spending any. That's the transfer window done and dusted. Some big moves. We've not moved yet, but we will be moving at the end of our MLS season and in the January transfer window. And next is first versus second in the Eastern Conference, which is huge. And I've got a 6th recommendation as well. Burnley, Parma, Sporting, Genk, Venezia, and Young Boys. Okay, so a Swiss league option, which is a league I've not played in before, I don't think. Serie A we've played in before. Genk we've not played in the Pro League before. I have played in Portugal before. In a player career mode that went live on Facebook during a brand deal period. We've obviously played in Serie A and obviously we've played in the Championship before. Actually, have I played in the Championship before? I don't know whether I have. I think I've only played in Leagues 1 or 2 with a starting career and then the Premier League. I don't know as I ever have actually played in the Championship before. Well, lots of intriguing options for you to vote on. But at the minute, we're only really... Did I see an email from MLS? My player of the month again? Oh no, it's just because of the transfer window. Fair enough. I'm not player of the month again. Time to make last changes in potential contract offers. Okay. Well, let's see if we can guarantee a deal. That's not what you wanted, Ches. Let's see if we can guarantee a deal from everybody. At present, I still need better tackling rate and inside the box goals for Como, and that's as low a wage as I can set it to. For Burnley, that doesn't make any change when I do that. So I might as well keep it at 19,000. For Parma, we're going to get a bid from Parma anyway, so that's fine. For Sporting, if I set it to the lowest, it wants 28 assists. That's still a lot. And 10 outside the box goals. Spoiler alert, I won't be going to Sporting. Genk, I'm already getting a bid for them. I haven't done any flare passes, but that's fine. Venezia, I'm definitely getting a contract from them. And I've done everything for young boys. So plenty of options for you to vote on at the end of this season. But for now, we're concentrating on the current season. Let's go and keep ourselves above Philly Union now, if we can please go and win this next game. Wrapping up all your contract propositions, it might be the last chance to review. Well, we just did look, and there's going to be nothing else we could do because we just reviewed, unless there's now a 7th option, which there isn't. So we might yet get more options between now and the end of the season, but I won't have the chance to customise them at all. It will be whatever's offered is offered. First versus second in the MLS Eastern Conference. It's Inter Miami versus Philadelphia Union. Lionel Messi off. Chris Wood on. For the second game in a row at right wing. Complete 4 passes, get an assist. If I don't complete 4 passes in 35 minutes worth of football, then I don't deserve to be playing professionally, do I, in an attacking capacity. Even the goalkeeper will probably get more than 4 bloody passes in 35 minutes worth of football. 1. 2. 3. 4. Wait, look at me go. I'm so good. Suarez isn't. He's offside. Twat. That's a lovely through ball. And they're in. Bueno again. Well defended. It'll be a corner though. They've forced it. Jean-Jacques to deliver. Not bad either. Brought it down, Elliott, and has the effort. Cross or shot, you decide. Didn't go in. Teammate didn't get on it. So it could have been either. It was definitely rubbish. Cello to me. Now Louis made the run. Go on, Louis, lad. Have a pop. He has. It's terrible. It's over the bar. Still 0-0. Cello to me. Option out wide. Go again. Still here, Redondo. Louis going. He's in. Why would you head that, you moron? You absolute spanner. What is he doing? Play man in behind, and rather than just bring it down and shoot with his feet, he's headed it 2 yards away from him with a dud shot. Luis Suarez, honestly, I blow so hot and cold when it comes to liking and disliking you. You just never know which Luis Suarez you're going to get. He's so Marmite. Here's Jordi Alba. Suarez again. Out wide. Go out wide. Go on. Maybe I can get another banging header. Facundo Farias. Jordi Alba's there in support. He's crossed it. It's rubbish. We'll recover it though. And still maybe something positive can come from this. It might. I'll give that there to Gomez. Suarez. No. Stop it. 89th minute. Looks like it's going to be a 0-0 draw here with Philadelphia Union. Unless they score on this counter-attack. Which, at the minute, doesn't look like they're going to. They might though. Don't rule it out. Ura to Flack. 1 minute added on. We are in that 1 minute. And they're in. And Andrew makes the save. They have the corner. We couldn't have stolen it more late on with our header in the last game. And they have the chance now to do the same to us. But they won't. We will stay top of the Eastern Conference with a 0-0 draw against Philly. Can't remember who's around us now. I think it's just ourselves and Philly Union at the top of the table. Everyone else is a little way off. Plus 15 to our manager favour there. Luis Suarez is furious, but that might be your fault, mate. Go away with your poor managerial performance every bloody game. Atalanta. We're not in Serie A yet, Ches. We might not even get to Serie A at all. My agent. Closing in on negotiate. Yeah, I know! You've told me this, like, every day for the past friggin' week. I can't do anything. Oh, negotiations are ongoing. Okay, there you go. He's telling me that they've started. I'll let you off. Apologies for the outburst, Mr. Agent Man. Can I get myself in the starting lineup here with a train? I might be able to, you know. Go on. Give me a full 90. You beauty! From the off, away from home against Atlanta United, with the Eastern Conference table looking like that. We are 3 points clear, in fact, to Philly Union. I thought we were level on points. We're not. We've got the advantage. There's only 6 games to go in the regular season now. I think there's 34 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're really not far away at all from the playoffs now. We're definitely going to qualify for the playoffs. The question is, will we do so as league winners? We'll find out. Playing at the real-life Mercedes-Benz Arena. Nice to play in a real-life stadium again. Not coming on for Messi this time, but starting instead. 1 assist, 25% dribble success rate. Well, that's easily doable. Ta very much. Mercedes-Benz Stadium is quite impressive. Alright, cool. They've got a foghorn as well, apparently. I believe this is where the Falcons play as well, but I might be mistaken. Do let me know in the comment section. I'm sure live chat will let me know in the moment. I believe this is where the Falcons play as well. So this game would be, or this ground, sorry, would be on, I tried to outmuscle them and couldn't, would be on Madden as well. Obviously, the pitch would look slightly different on Madden than it does here. I dink that over the top. And it's going to be found well. Robert Taylor delivers. Messi nods it back. Still the chance, maybe. Taylor again. Farias has a pop. Oh! Finishes it with fantastic aplomb. Into Miami 1, Atlanta 0. In the 7th minute, we take the lead. The away fans in raptures up in the stands. Jamal Tiare. Short to Miranchuk. It's tight in the midfield. There's Mosquera. They're going to work it out wide then because it's so tight in the midfield. Lennon to Mosquera. Jamal is there free again. Could wind up for a shot here. Defender's just jockeying around him. No one actually willing to put a toe in. And as a result, they might get a shot away here. They do. It's saved by Andrew. Corner from the far side. Conquer and unite. That's what we've been doing so far, Atlanta. Not necessarily what you've been doing, though. Sorry, you're 14th in the table. You've been conquered and been ununited. What's the opposite of ununited? Disbanded? Disjointed? Not united, effectively. Untied. Which is what you get sometimes as a autocorrect when you try and type united. They've been untied, not united. Well, I'm sorry, I can't resist. You thought the header was the goal of the season. Bollocks. That is 2-0 Miami. 29th minute. My first goal from outside the box. Skurima! They have been conquered and untied once more. What an episode this is turning out to be. 27 metres. Top ends. I've tackled well and won it back. It's like to push a long way up, but you need to remember, centre mid, not winger now. Been unfamiliar. What an episode. Scoring a brilliant header from the edge of the box, replacing Lionel Messi in the side, and scoring maybe twice. Scoring an outside the box goal for the first time. Well, there's your episode title. First outside the box goal. Might even be able to get ourselves more goals in this game. It's 2-0 at the minute. It'll stay 2-0 for now. Miranchuk kicks that straight at me. Thanks, mate. He's got it back again. Just basically played a 1-2 off my shins. Busquets has won it, though. That's what Sergio does. Good old Biscuits. Farias back to Suarez, who's now playing on the left-hand side. Jordi Alba in there to Redondo. Suarez again. Jordi Alba again. When we push an attack, It's so hard to remember that I'm just a centre mid, not a striker. But when you get yourself in positions like this... Oh, nearly Facundo. Worth a go first time. Here's Miranchuk. Oh, that's a great ball. Xande Silva in behind and onside. Miranchuk there in support again. I probably should have closed him down. Andrew makes the save. That was the best part of Atalanta's game so far. The striker did pick up an injury not long ago. Not sure if they've taken him off or not. Regardless, at the time being, it's still 2-0. And I think he's still on there, actually, but he's just carrying whatever injury it was that he picked up. Thierry. Here's Gregerson. 4 minutes to go. We're back into the starting lineup and showing the manager exactly why he should never have dropped me in the first place. What a goal. We thought the header was the best goal of our career. And to be fair, at that moment in time, it probably was. Those of you that like headers would probably still say that that is the best goal of my career. But I love a long shot belter. And quite frankly, I think that long distance, 27-metre one into the top bins is going to be the goal of my career thus far. Give that to Farias. Can we end with another something? Yes, we can. The last second of the game, a 10 out of 10. And that is my first game scoring a brace. What a day. 3-0 into Miami. 29th minute rocket. 90th minute tidy slotted. On the back of Facundo Farias' 7th minute opener. That game went as much our way as it possibly could have. Teammates are delighted for me. I thank them very much for that support. I think it was a 10 out of 10. I think it should have been a 10 out of 10. I'm pretty sure it was a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10! 92 minutes. Not sure what my conversion percentage is, but let's be honest. I'm going to get man of the match for that, aren't I? A 3-0 win. Philly Union win away from home against New York City, so they will be keeping the pressure up at the top of the table, but we don't feel that pressure at the minute, not judging by that performance. That was... I'm going to bite my tongue every time that pops up now, because it's just... Otherwise you guys are going to get annoyed at hearing me say it. Retirement... Oh, Luis Suarez is going to retire. 17 grand? What am I buying him for 17 grand? Really? 17 grand? Leo, I don't... Luis, even. I don't like you that much. What am I on a week? I've spent nearly 2 weeks' wages on a gift for him. 2 weeks' wages! Get out of it. I'd never do that for Luis Suarez. Maybe it's a grill for his teeth. Who knows? High match performance. Yeah, I'm going to pat myself on the back for that. Quite frankly, I'm going to say I deserved it. And you can see my tweet there. I absolutely owned that pitch against Atlanta United. I'm unstoppable. Hashtag master. Hashtag performance. Quite ironically, hashtag humble. Something to talk about. Is this real? And then Urekli with the just a big old grin, lad. 2 messages from my agent. So good to see you sharing your good times with supporters on social media. Scouts were here to have a look at me. Is that another team that might be interested? Maybe. We'll have a look. I don't need to train now because I'm in the starting lineup once more. Let's have a look. Is there a 7th team? There's not. Burnley, Parma, Sporting, Genk, Venezia and Young Boys remain the options for you at the end of the season. That is the best episode of the series so far, without question. And hopefully it will get better yet still as we move through the week. That's all for me for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Do drop the video a like if you've enjoyed, of course. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more. And I'll see you in the next one tomorrow.